This is the Summer Olympics. And last week's game was rugby, which we hosted. And this week's game that we will be hosting is swimming. Now you'll research this game.
And this is what came up after researching this for a little bit. So, because this is what we will be building. It says swimming has been a sport at every modern Summer Olympics. It has been open to women since 1912 at the Olympics. Swimming has the second highest number of medal contested events. Then, over here on this one, it says swimmers race each other at different, varying from 50 meters, 1 lap, to 1,500 meters, 30 laps, using 1 to 4 strokes: freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, and butterfly. Medley events use all 4. All swimmers competing in a given race start simultaneously at the sound of a tone. So I think we're gonna take off that and make like a pool, and then we'll make like the things that you start off at and you like jump off and stuff. I'll make those, but it won't be like exactly like that. Like it will have like a bit of a difference. So I'm gonna try to get that down. So I'm gonna go ahead and like plan this out, and I'll get back to you at the where we're gonna build and plan stuff out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back.
Currently, now we are going to show you how I'm going to do the Olympic Games for swimming. So basically, I can't use motors because I've tried to put tracks like onto the sides, but they always spin around too fast and you can't get a minifigure to be staying on the tracks without using something non-Lego, which I didn't want to achieve with this. So I didn't do that. So what I'm going to do is basically create like a flat surface first, and then I'm gonna put like something in the middle and shove like a divot through it, and then I'm gonna have it so there's something in the middle where you can hold it and it goes back and forth, so that your minifigure, let's say for example this one, you could have it like swimming at a different position and then the other one swimming at a different position. So I'm gonna try and like do it like that, kind of. Hopefully that gets the job done, and it'll have like a big enough section where it can just go freely across and stuff. I would like to hook up a motor to that. It's just impossible for me to get correct, and it wouldn't be well any otherwise. So let's go build that and show you. This is the module I built for Olympic swimmings. So basically I didn't use any motors for this, since it's too complicated and I don't have enough Technic to get as much gear motors as I would have liked to. So what I did is I made a ton of water parts throughout the bottom, so if you went like an over aerial view, it would just look pure water there. And then I made this bracket and connected to things so the people would be there and stuff. So I did that, and then I made it so you could take a minifigure on and off the bracket, which I thought was really cool. And then you can just slide it up and down using this little space in the middle, which I thought was really cool. I thought this was like very good for the amount of stuff that I used for this. Glad I had all these water parts and stuff. It turned out pretty good, and this wasn't incredibly difficult to complete. I really like how it turned out. This is our second module so far. It's turning out better than I thought this module would turn out for swimming, and I'm hoping that a lot more modules turn out like this that we can put in there. But I would like to use motors and stuff, because I feel like it'd be better to use motors than anything else, because those are a lot simpler to use. and more things. But it was just impossible to get correct with this. So, I'll see you next time for the Olympic Games.